Well, it's a freaking mosquito in my room. I think I just caught it, but it just escaped. Well, no, I was never able to kill mosquito with my bare hands. Because again, bloods and guts and that stuff. Okay, so it's ChipGP, back with another reaction of Cats Van the Pole. Basically, the weird, no, how he, the recap cartoons, I forgot the name of his shows. Okay, but again, first of all, we will slightly break this rule. We're gonna watch, you know, okay, I originally started watching and decided to watch it with making weird plushie and new cartoons. But again, it's kinda not a recap cartoon, it's mostly just like some bonus material of his channel. So kinda got me thinking, should I bloody react to this? I mean, I'm gonna react to this one, but again, there's a couple other cartoons which is again I'm not watching. And also I think those cartoons are something like... Well, yeah, there's kinda like recap cartoons, but it was way before he started calling them recap cartoons. I think there was something with Kratos and with Pokemon Go. I think it actually could be a recap cartoon. And also, yeah, I will watch them later, but for now, we are watching them right now. I don't know, I kind of want to... Okay, you know what? Nah, I'm not sure. I kind of want to watch recap cartoons, but I also want to watch the other animation of Cast. Because again, I kind of watch just recap cartoons. So I think I only did once a reaction of his just simple animation. And then just start recapping cartoons just that. So on that note, I'm still really not sure. You know, I will slightly get to his old videos with set story of JERMA animated. And I'm not sure where I will end. I will just play and watch until I have desire to stop. Most I'm not sure when I have this desire to stop, but until I have the desire to stop. Or maybe then the time will be very long. Yeah, let's make a long video today. Well, not super long, but longish. Have some stuff. Yeah, the plan is solidized. A set story of JERMA. Okay, I know people do some animation about JERMA, although I think I only know one. Okay, I don't know one guy who name I will not remember because his name is complicated to my pronunciation, to be specific. You know, actually, yeah, it was a correct choice. I mean, it's have this fun, it's have this cast who gonna bob. Yeah, it's freaking recap cartoon. I just don't have a name of recap cartoons. So that's not what I want to say more. Well, for JERMA, I never watch him. Well, okay, I watched some clips, I watched the memes, and I know about his existence. But also with his videos, I don't really watch them. Whatever I didn't do, man, I just want a nice complication of his clips. And watch his full video, I don't know, it's been problematic to me. But although we have because slowly stop watching gameplay footage. When I return to some interesting stuff, to people I like, and that stuff. Mostly for gameplay footage, I just found some guys who make compilation, who have compilation, or who also upload shorts and watch it from them. I do have some people I want to watch totally, but I'm procrastinating on much often. I kind of like this deal. Well, JERMA not one of those people. JERMA just... Okay, I don't even plan on watching his video right now. Again, on the clips and compilation. But on this note, well, let's see what story he have to do. Maybe it will be just cast animation, maybe it will be like animated of JERMA audio. We'll see right bloody now. Yeah, it's sort of like part of recap cartoon, have those fans and cast in the art style of recap cartoon. Or maybe just his sona. Totally sona.
A sad story.
Okay, I'm not very big JERMA fan, but it's hard for me to tell his voice. Is it his voice or it's someone just comedy?
His hatred escalated. Every day they were beaten up so badly. He lost half of his face.
Okay, so it's totally not true. Unless he have some secrets.
To see how he really felt was beyond words. And every time it seemed they could just keep going, the punishment would get worse. One day a woman stopped in to buy some bread. He didn't
bread store? Seriously?
Didn't seem to care.
I guess if YouTube didn't work.
Then
wait,
one day
is he YouTube or Twitch streamer?
Bedroom,
I think I saw him on YouTube.
screamed and ran out screaming.
Yeah, you're not
She
getting
said to her
get some.
parents, I don't know what I did to him. You're useless.
Well, what's gonna mean? It's not even my... Is it my house or your house? Wow, I was too shocked.
While the old man tried to comfort him. Then one day there was some sort of accident. A boy was playing with his friends and the big wooden hammer fell on one of his friends and knocked him down as well. At the hospital, a nurse looked on, but still...
Maybe this is his JERMA voice. Maybe it's actually audio animated. Okay, I would never be able to tell the JERMA voice. Like, I don't know him very well to recognize his voice. I could have probably recognized his face, but mostly... Not sure. but his voice I'm not sure. Either it was actual audio footage of his speaking, because I think he had this sense of comedy. Although, I don't know, for his comedy... The type of comedy he have... I don't know how to describe it. I think he just does not have this unique pattern. Although he kind of pretend... Although... Yeah, I can't tell the pattern of his comedy. I think he just make random noise and... interaction with the environment. I'm really not sure. Again, into maybe... Okay, like JERMA. Find some compilation guy. Maybe start reacts to JERMA compilation. I'm not gonna react to his video fully. On the compilation. I hope he have official compilation, but if not, I will find some fan-made, an official one. But for that stuff, not much concerning. Again, maybe I could say more if I know about this guy. Well, I mean, I know, but know slightly more than I do now. For now, only just some story, which is again, maybe just making fun of JERMA. I mean, how you pronounce his name even? Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm getting curious. Although, well, yeah, I would say it's always been the case when there's something like a show which is I never watched, and then people make animation about the show, and they like make a lot of inside jokes, and I usually don't understand it. Like the good case would be How You Tainted. The way I only understand jokes when they like in the series I watched. There was some series I never watched, and I didn't understand the joke at all. But with some series, some jokes can be just way too deep into iceberg, like having go meta or having this fan base and that stuff. Because with some movies I just watch them, but never get into fan base. So like all the secret, all the production, and all those movie producers history, voice actor history, or the snobs to voice actors. So basically that stuff is just outside of what you see and what you're hearing. I usually can also be very blind to that one. Yeah, so for that one, not much can say. I mean, yeah, not much can say. Okay, let's go check this. With this JERMA video, was it actually an audio, official audio? Maybe it was fully custom made. Okay, so no, it was not original custom video or original custom made audio. The audio was from the JERMA video. His had second channel. I did not have a second channel. So it was also JERMA voice. So yeah, I can totally not recognize his voice at all. I believe there was some effect on it. Although again, as I said earlier, I would not be able to recognize it no matter what. I mean, I am not that familiar with the guy. Or just voices. Although he have... Is he have unique-ish voice? Can I call his voice unique-ish? We can sound like a Scout. Well, yeah, actually, man, there's been lots of comparisons with him and Scout. And I would say he maybe somewhat sounds close to Scout. Again, the voice difference is there, but in the same spectrum of voice possibility, would say. So yeah, kind of see the memes. And for that stuff, not much can say. So for now, we have the next video, with which one I hope I will have a little bit more to say about. Making weird plushie and new cartoons. Well, you always make cartoons. And again, there's lots of new cartoons which I'm not watching because I want to make a blind reaction. Although, for now this is blind reaction. With couple next video will be not so blind reaction. Yeah, the JERMA video was a blind reaction. This plushie video was also blind reaction. Without stuff, not so blind reaction. I will comment about this later. Now for this one, yeah, I mean plushes I like seeing plushes. Although I would say with lots of plushes they don't depict characters nicely. Although with plushes they have a tendency to make them smaller, more chubby, and more cheapier. Like with Alistair, like he's very slender than what the plushie is. But also understand how the plushie will change some things, because again, making detailized characters, giving all the details, making them so perfect is like very hard. And in some cases I understand, like I would say with Melodron's figures, like not the plushes, the figures, there is no tails, because I think it will be like very easy to break. I don't know, maybe they are tails, maybe I just did notice it. I don't think there's no tails for M. But no, so we'll see, I don't have this figure, so it's hard to tell what it have and what it's not. I just say image where it was not. But the plush had wings and the tail. Again, we'll say nicely. Also, the plush have the same body structure. Although, yeah, Melodrons, although was different than from Alistair, I think Alistair actually have this triangular shape slightly. With those plushes, they mostly chibi like potato. And what other plushes I know? The other ones are had a plush, but I don't remember how they look, so I will not say anything about it. Suction cup man have a plush where he can stick to walls. Although the arms, how the hell? I don't think characters to plush it's really hard to make them because it's hard to correct his original look. But I bet Splash is doing some nice job. I mean, let's say Suction Cup man does not have this little... What actually can I do? I think he have this anchor point on the arm, so the arm is like circling around to have this squarish speed. So it is correctly to the character. but also it's like sick to Warsaw, which is again very interesting. But for that stuff, new cartoon, I have no idea what you're making. Okay, could probably guess, but let's see. Let's bloody see. Also, I can't talk so much. Also, what the hell you need it? Well, you're at your house, you can do whatever you want. And you know, if you live in the apartment just tall enough, you can do exactly whatever you want. There are drones which can catch your bareness. Let's press the level on right bloody now. Hi there.
Yo!
Took you some time to start talking. I've been talking this whole time and you just stopped now. Yeah, totally different conversation. Is it your
Yo, hello everybody. Welcome to the update video.
second guy who will make animation with you? I think there is a guys.
I'm here to update you about a couple of
Where
things.
is your musician?
Promote some stuff, announce some stuff, new cartoons, yay!
He's speaking about Chiria. I think he's supposed to exactly the same, but I think he's speaking now about Chiria.
And also,
Chiria in like joyful
can you
mood.
vote on some stuff? So yeah.
We can vote? Ah yeah, I think we can vote. On Patreon probably. You live on a plane? That's dangerous. For taking a break? Okay, you can take a break. I mean, I can wait. I always can wait. Don't get sunburns.
So, first of all, I've been live streaming on Twitch.
Mm.
Been doing little art streams. Just,
Okay, I'm not very fan of
drawing,
Twitch.
Animating,
I hate the fact that Twitch delete videos after sometimes. Kind of be seem pointless to me to make videos then. Because again, they will delete after sometimes.
Tarzan, baby.
So I will never watch those videos ever again, probably. Unless you highlight.
Legs and feet.
Oh, actually, yes, how you look. I never know how you look in real life. Well, you depict yourself pretty nicely. I mean, again, you don't have the circular heads. Although that's what OC called. Like in my OC, I don't have the scale which my OC have.
Gus, VD Paul. Come on by, stop on by, give me a follow, and probably rely.
I will check, but again, watch videos. I'm not really a live guy. I'm not a guy who will watch. That I watch too much when I work. Again, I'll say that later. I'll get distracted there.
In last year's update video, I mentioned wanting to make more cartoons, and we've made more cartoons.
I watched them, don't worry. Although maybe you don't care about my reaction. Maybe you actually hate my reaction. I mean, I don't see lots of people reaction to you. Maybe it's for a reason, which I don't know. Again, there's like only one guy who I know who have against reaction. Well, not against, he don't want you to do full reactions. Although people start reacting to him now. It's Lazy Purple. That's why people start reacting Lazy Purple. And I do it in the way with just full reaction, against where I know the guy don't like it. Although the reason I know this guy don't like it because I watch other guy who did reaction and he actually go to create a help to just show his face instead of like video itself. With time and that stuff.
This one's especially fun because I collaborated on it with a total of 10 people.
Really?
Like 5 animators, 2 background artists, 2 storyboard artists.
Wait, what last time was? Ah, okay. I tried to read credits, but I'm super bad at reading credits. Ooh! We'll check him. Maybe start reaction. Reaction possibility acknowledged. Damn! What the hell did such a foolish mistake? Or maybe he thought you killed him.
Find a spitting image of the real thing. Yeah.
I ain't watched it, I know what you're talking about.
Coming up in a week or 2, maybe 3, probably 2. Now, paying all these artists did cost some money, so basically what I've done right now is I've taken all the earnings from the Incredibles cartoon from...
And put on the back of the other animators. Enough for yourself. Okay, maybe small percent for yourself.
New Spongebob cartoon and I'm paying all the artists with it. But if you want to support the channel and have us keep up with both the quality and the quantity of uploads, consider throwing some money at the Patreon.
Patreon, I was correct.
For quite a while and I don't push
yeah, I know.
Often, so
okay, I don't remember actually. I kind of forget about the Patreon, sorry.
Behind the scenes artwork like storyboards, character designs, sketches, and anything. You'll also be credited at the end of the recaps, but most importantly, it just helps us make these cartoons better and better.
Also support you plus feed, yeah. Not also just cartoons, but it's freaking feed, yeah. I don't really have a second job. Like real job, not a real job. The job which is not animation and that job which is animation.
The only thing in production right now. After the Spongebob recap, I'm jumping over into video games for a second.
Oh, really?
A Mario 64 recap.
Oh, I thought we were gonna play video games. It's fine. It's moving in progress. Once again, video games are just make so much videos for you. We'll get to it. Maybe the next time. I mean, technically, I'm not considered college student. It's just bites up something. So I would probably can react separately from my timeline of how to end it. Because how I should edit is like I have a timeline. And now video to react to. Bastard. I will say exactly the same thing when I'm gonna react to this video.
#1 Mario 64 cartoon crown from him.
Did you do it?
Then, besides Mario,
I mean, you can give me an answer, it's already been passed.
that I won't reveal just yet. Except I will. The first one, the next one after Mario is Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay, so now to next year get some confirmed that I'm not paranoid, that the video somehow deleted.
Again,
Yeah, that guy, whose name I Bonus always spaghetti.
A New Hope recap and also on
Yeah, I always forget his name, sorry.
Iron Man.
Judah, what's his name?
And then after Iron Man we're doing Shrek, I think.
Okay, that video totally deleted because it's not there. But I know it's get re-uploaded. Oh! This scene we finally saw it. But I think it's got removed and changed. It's something I can accept.
Merchandise, yeah, merchandise.
Yeah, show the plush. I know the plush. I saw it. It was in the thumbnail. Come on.
I severely
Kickstarter.
underestimated how much work it would be to handle every single aspect of the rewards myself.
Did you learn
The
it?
positive thing that came out of that, however, was discovering that merchandise is a lot of fun to design. It's super rewarding to design something like a
Really?
plushie and then physically getting to hold your design.
Okay, it won't look pretty close. Yeah, actually, in fact, I think it's a exact copy of original. But the text is different. Again, it's a plush. It's cannot have a not plush text.
I can't sell this avatar plushie from the Kickstarter, but I can take one of my designs.
So let's get the ears. Yeah, nice plushie.
And so I did. This character, for example, entirely original. Over the past year, I've been designing these, then going back and forth with the channel.
Well, we know what they are.
Get some samples made. This has been a really fun process, and I'm gonna show you some of them right now. I have 3 different original character plushies, and I want you to vote on your favorite one. So, let me show you the first one.
Yeah, sure.
The first one is actually the one you just saw. It's this little panther cub. He's very cute, he's very small, he's very soft.
Well, we know who it is, but
You know, it's
yeah,
a Black Panther
I understand.
Cub, so entirely original, we're calling him Black Panther. We're calling him
Blimba.
Panther Cub, baby Panther Cub. That's vote number 1.
pretty cute. So I saw some dragons. They will be really long. Can I freaking carve myself with them?
This guy, but here he is. He's
Ooh.
a little.
Well, I've seen him. I think it was in the video. Maybe you just make him because of this thing.
Very soft.
Oh, it would be nice PO.
A bit fat, but he's also
You know, Yost is like very easy to adapt into plushie, unless I think it is.
Big guy.
Mimba.
Muscular guy.
Misselma.
He's very cute. He's very nice to
Macab.
hold on to.
Macab. Yeah, sounds pretty interesting. Oh, also it's you.
We have this guy.
I didn't even recognize it was you.
It's little
I was
dragon
expecting a
boy.
call
He's
longer.
very-
Oh no, I think it's long enough to cover myself with it.
Very long.
We'll freaking sit it and wear it like this, like a freaking scarf.
20 centimeters long, which is
Yeah. Looks
like
shorter from
50
different
inches.
angle.
This guy's 50 inches long.
You can only dream about
So
this
yeah,
one,
it's a
mate.
little dragon. So there's a little baby panther cub. Then there's a big
Blimba.
big
Machamp.
I
Machamp.
would say big chungus, but
And for dragon. Okay, what are you doing myself? Well, it's from Spirit Away, so let's say Cabit Away.
Boy. So yeah. I can't guarantee.
Oh, not much can say. I mean, okay, it's reaction. I need to say lots of bits more stuff. I mean, just saying some mumble and then stopping. Need to watch, need to talk, need to talk, need to talk.
On the community tab. On
Yeah,
my
yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
channel,
we
so
know.
Click on my YouTube channel.
Well, now I know about this
The
one.
Community tab. There should be a poll there.
Wow, Patrick. I just saw it. Well, expect again, cast had this tendency. I think I will start to describe because art style, but I think I've been sluggish at this. The cast art have this tendency of polarization of characters, and some adding some random details.
Which you'll see on screen right now.
Just
There's a
orange.
red version.
Well,
And
reddish.
Little Panther Cub has a pink version.
Oh, that's
The
cute.
Dragon has multiple versions. It has a green
So
version.
only like 2 colors for the cups, and for dragon you get
Also has a
more colors.
black version
Wow,
and
that's
a
really cool
pink
color.
version,
It's actually
which you
nice.
can see on
I
screen
like the
right
black
now.
and orange, looks super
These are
great.
these are so much fun. Anyways, if we do end up getting one of these made, which
Yeah, I'm
again,
really
I
too
can't
long.
guarantee.
I was imagining them to be shorter.
sharkrobot.com. Speaking of merchandise and speaking of Shark Robot, I've had a little merch shop with them for a while now.
And
there are a couple t-shirts
shorts.
on there. There are a
Well,
couple
this look.
posters on there.
Oh, the red's also one of the original
T-shirts if you
characters.
like posters, both of which I designed. Obviously, I
Yeah,
especially like the posters I did on there. There's a little rat, David, and there's a little Grumpy.
For posters, I have no place for posters. Oh,
Grumpy hell.
where can I put posters? Oh no, I probably will never get a poster. I would probably just get.
Link in
Maybe Flash, but again, I have problem to put them anywhere.
Shout out.
Okay, I kind of want to already get to some talking point.
The last thing I want to promote, I promise, this is the last thing. I warned you at the beginning, this is just me promoting stuff.
Yeah,
I've made
fine.
a second YouTube channel,
Although, with,
on which I'll probably mostly be shitposting. I'll be making
I will check it. I didn't know you have a second channel.
like 10 seconds
I don't know, Herman. For some reason, I'm very bad at checking people's second channels.
By my accent or my full name.
Will you play games? Would probably be interesting and watch you playing games.
Usually way prefer.
Although, would it be a nice gameplay channel? Who knows? Need to see. Wait, is that one a second channel? A reaction possibility?
I'll do the content in Dutch.
Let's see.
So,
Ah.
my Dutch followers gaan me daar volgen.
Why, you care about Dutch
Dat
followers?
wordt lachen. Dat wordt heel...
Wait, what's your nationality?
Je moet me daar even volgen.
Are you talking with accent? I think maybe it's like small accent in your speech.
Little cartoons.
What is Scott's nationality? Can
My
that
second
детский
channel
tell?
also linked below. That's the final time I'll say
We'll
that.
check it.
Link in description.
You still think?
Okay, so...
Okay, I'll do the check right now.
Thanks so much for watching. Be on the
Yeah, well, I did more than watch, I did reaction. I'm not sure it's okay. Well, nice animation.
Iron Man, Shrek. Lots of stuff coming up. Patreon link in
But it's free stuff for now. I mean, there was some more for what you cannot name, probably.
Later, I'll do another update video next year.
Yeah, sure.
On a year.
Did he make... Okay, probably. I would probably put it on my watch later and just forget when I put it
Okay,
there.
goodbye, bye. Bye.
Yeah. What I want to say? Yeah, come on, get to the point. Get to the point, I want to talk. I want to have this in between the videos. Okay, talking about... Okay. For plushies, the black one, dragon is very cute. But for that stuff, Flash, again, I said my thought about Flash, it's all explained and nothing more. For animation, okay, nothing more. I just confirmed that Shrek is deleted. Well, some of new YouTubers we can watch, and plus again, cast the channel, depends on what he upload, I can also watch. It depends on what he upload. If he uploads something I will never watch. I'll never watch in the way I will react to it. And for the stuff, what we have there? We have, well, Twitch. I mean, let's talk about Twitch. Never been a fan of Twitch. I mean, okay, I never have desire to go to watch Twitch because I have YouTube. But there was YouTubers who moved to Twitch. Ink Tank. What the hell, so not say names. I usually say names, but I try not to say names. So Ink Tank moved to Twitch, and with them I moved as well. But given I tried to watch Twitch, again, I'm first of all not a live guy who like watching live footage. I'm a guy who like first of all procrastinate the stuff I watch, and who like to stop when I watch and I watch something else and then go back to this one. So I like have very short attention span and get off stuff aboard very quickly, especially when I'm freaking hours long. And again, with Twitch it's always will be hours long. Not with Twitch, with streams. I think every stream is like hour long because it's like live and people talking, people doing stuff, and I know montaging it. So there's no such thing as cutting it or that stuff. Although with some stuff you can easily just, I don't know, with my gameplays I can probably move it to Twitch. Well, not Twitch, it's streaming, just stream fully. Because again, I think most of my time it's just like footage. Like I think I usually do cuts, and mostly if I have to speed montage, instead of cutting I just speed montage, so you just see my characters moving super fast, me doing all the different face expression. It mostly I just like footage because that's how I like it. Plus I like making normal videos because again, I don't know, I just like normal videos. For Switch, for streams I just like, when I'm doing some challenges which again will be very long, and I just don't jam my computer or jam my phone or jam anything. So just doing that stuff. And also again some challenges just need to be in this stream mode because they are challenges which are speedruns and that stuff. Now for... But yeah, also man, I didn't say like I moved to Twitch, but I decided to go to Twitch. I didn't actually register it, so not that heavily. But if I wanted, I would probably do register it. So I decided to go to Ink Tank and just watch some videos. And again, I used to like to put Ink Tank videos on my back when I work. But then I don't know what the interesting fact about Twitch that they delete videos after some time. And there was some videos I was watching, And again, I was watching it while I was working, and again, sometimes I watch other videos, sometimes I watch this video, and sometimes the video I was watching get deleted, and I kinda miss some interesting thoughts. Although Think Tank, they're probably putting it on Patreon, so need to get on Patreon. I need to be fast with my drawing. I don't know, if I be fast with my drawings, I just do less stuff to here. But also, again, I just prefer something on YouTube, which is again, best stuff actually do stay. And that's again, I like when people like highlights and just put streams on YouTube, because again on YouTube, also with Twitch I don't see it's kind of point. So you just make a video, so the video just get deleted after some time. So like people can watch it on the short period of time, but then this video get deleted, and okay, the funny moment is forgotten, what you said is forgotten, and you maybe tell the story of your life, it's now forgotten. Basically, if you have a new fan, he will not hear this inside jokes you might could have. Although I may be like a very boring guy and you never like say anything interesting in your videos. Although with my videos, I would say I have sometimes interesting conversation. But how much interesting? With memories only, I have research about what I would like to get 790 enhanced, and I would not. With some intellectual games, I talk about my personal intellect and how I process information. With Sonic, I freaking like talking about Sonic design, how it was amazing. Although I didn't make any, I didn't. Okay, I did make interesting talking points, and I think have a nice talking point about Sonic. So yeah, I do like Sonic now. Oh yeah, bloody like it now. Amazing level design, amazing freaking animation, and amazing possibility of universe. But for that stuff, well, for that stuff, we have Ultimate SpongeBob SquarePants movie recap cartoon. Okay, SpongeBob SquarePants, a cartoon of my childhood, and lots of other people. I watched this cartoon when I was a child, obviously, man, if it's cartoon of my childhood. Okay, I will not say, okay, I honestly don't remember, did I like this cartoon or not? I think I just watched this cartoon, but it was not like, I think it was just me watching cartoon and it's it. Although in the past I was a guy who watched cartoons and, oh no, there was some cartoons I like I would say, I like Ben 10 and Invader Zim. Those cartoons I bloody liked. Spongebob, I was okay with it. Again, I would say I like Ben 10 and Invader Zim way more. And so, yeah. Spongebob kind of those shows, which is I'm just very okay with. And I would say, I never get this over this okayness. I mean, I never fun of it, I never like super interesting in it. Just watching it sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad show. Although lots of people say it gets slightly worse in the future. Well, I think it's the same case. Okay, what's the same case? But to make a deal, I want to make a reference of Teen Titans Go, but I think Teen Titans Go... Well, yeah, they changed from the season 1 to season latest. I wouldn't say it's like the bad thing. So again, Teen Titans is another one of the shows. Okay, with Teen Titans it's slightly more interesting. But again, with the episode, like sometimes the episode which I enjoy slightly, and some episode I just okay with. Like the Doom Patrols I like because I like Doom Patrol. I like even the adaptation Teen Titans was pretty interesting to see for me. So those episodes I do like. And what else can I say? Nothing much. But now I can... Nah, not much. Nothing much. The movie I watched. I remember, but again my memory is super bad, so I could easily forget some stuff. And once again with this movie, I don't have any special thoughts. Although, I remember some interesting story, because this movie I watched not on the movies, but I watched on the DVD, because I have DVD copy of this movie. I think I was not a guy who know how to use the DVD, so I couldn't like revive back or revive forward. And I kind of was watching the movie, then get stuck on the credit, because credit in this movie was very long. And I just pressing the speed up button is just going and still going, and I think like I really hated this long credits. Well, it's maybe messing with the wrong button, maybe like making it slower. Who knows, I don't even remember. I just remember when I have this DVD, I have really problem with credits. Not like I wasn't like putting to read credits at all. Well, now I'm trying to read credits, but again, very bad at memorizing those credits. Once just remember some producers, slightly some I forget, and once again voice actors, and basic characters' names. Not all voice actors I remember, so basic characters' names. And once again as a child, probably I wouldn't be able to read those. But for that stuff, let's see, what I don't remember, what I remember. Pressing the button right bloody now. Well, I remember those pirates who, yeah, the opening scenes. Live action, a lot of deformity. But in the region there was no deformity. Wow! That animation! Maybe I just didn't watch Cars for a long time. Or maybe it's again this white box. Maybe they're doing something for me. Maybe they gave it this amazing effect. Yeah, you're just not handsome enough, sorry mate. Okay, what the heck crap with this sign? What does sign even mean? Also, why Plankton have two eyes? For the other characters, again, they just simple standardization. Yeah, it's my scalp. I kinda need it. I will bleed up to death. Patek is slightly concerning. Dude, it was not me. Okay, that was like a note. Now he's just crashing me for no reason. Well, for reason which is again obviously in the movie. No, those guys. Wow, Spongebob, you changed. Again, actually, now Spongebob get more bloody. I remember like the scene where Patrick's skin was pulling off and there was muscle and skull. So kinda, yeah, Spongebob get more bloody. Okay, not like bloody with real blood, but more internal organs. Who eat your burger? Maybe I just missed something. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't have sense. I just want to say something, and I don't think I have much to say. That was mine! And plus, don't undress me in front of the child. It will be problematic. They'll put me in jail for this. For misunderstanding. Okay, now it's not even trying. Well, Patek is down, so he's forgiven. Yeah, welcome to the 2 chain. You're bottom. Okay, you are the bottom. The worm? What's actually the worm there? It's again this. What's the worm name? I don't remember. Yeah, you're dead. You are actually dead. You kill lots of people. Well, that would be not so nice when they come from a chest. Piercing through your heart and through your digestive system. I remember that the digestive system go like this. They will pierce the hole. Maybe the fish have different digestive system. Well, yeah, they do have different digestive system. Because again, the fish. Oh, it's actually nice. Can you actually get a popsicle as well? Although, again, I'm not edible popsicle. Well, actually for the animation, I just noticed it. It was hard to make. Okay, well, it's animators. I probably like someone who did the work for 3D. What the hell are you? Oh, thank you. Are you someone that's supposed to be knowing? Oh, okay, I don't know you, so no. You're not someone that's supposed to be knowing. Eh, fine. We'll be enjoying it. Do someone suck on the tits? Get lost. Oh, thank you. Are you sure you want to be Dick Lane on the front? Oh, that's fun. Now see a magic swimmer. You're welcome. Can I kill the plankton now? Wow, that was really hard to do. That's in fact he's so big. Ow. Well, he'll be back. The plankton have a regeneration factor. I think they just don't regenerate, I think they just die. Well, I actually know how to business work. Okay, I don't. I think no one does. I think Mr. Krabs don't know how to business work. They just want to rip you off your money. Spongebob can give stuff for free totally. It's right. All writers, cousin. Liz, Erwin, Camilla, Jeff. Can I remember Jeff? Robert. Okay, Robert is the guy who musician. I think he appeared in every... Well, then it was the music. The select to bloody need to learn the name of Robert. I can't forget his name. Oh, patrons, yeah, nice, thank you, a lot of people. That I will never to remember. Well, not like I will try to remember them. Oh, the COVID already was a thing. Just with the mask. Or with the stings. Okay, I totally have no idea how the hell time works. I have no concept of time in my brain. It's like not a thing that can exist there. Okay, like any numbers. I have very big problem with numbers. Like when it's come to date, weight, and that stuff. I can picture it, I can think about it. But like that Spongebob movie, on Nice Recap, I think most again, as I said earlier, the stuff you don't need, you don't get. Like just basic part of the story. I don't get those jerk fish, which again I don't think they're like big important part of the story. At least I can get them, so yeah, fine. And for the stuff, well, lots of stuff which is happened in Caribbean Party. I mean, we get the plankton like mind brainwashing the people, the fish, I mean. For the people, I mean people is easier to say. And plus again, what is the people inside the sentient beings, which is again have the same level of consciousness as us, or slightly different. But slightly, I mean in a way which is again conscious. But for that stuff, Not much can say. I mean, animation. Okay, animation look very different. Look very. I don't like. Okay, maybe because I don't remember about the cast animation, I kinda. Okay, maybe his animation actually like this evolved, it's changed, it becomes something bigger. Although to be fair, there's like more people animated. And backgrounds and that stuff, so maybe obviously it's changed. Maybe more effective and smooth. Or maybe again this white box, maybe they actually doing a stick to make it look nicer. Oh, no, probably not the white box. I mean, what the white box can do? But I can do it with gradient effect. Well, not gradient, it's not just white box, it has this little bit imperfection in lines. Like they go slightly on these white lines. Pretty interesting. Although what the hell it's supposed to be? Maybe it's supposed to emulate the old movies? I don't know, but what the hell would emulate old movies? Well, I want to say maybe old TVs, like in old TVs the picture is smaller and again there's like black screens. So this one maybe it's like supposed to emulate this one, although it's no movies, it's like on the big screen. So what the hell it would be there, I'm not sure. Or maybe I'm not sure about lots of stuff. Oh, okay, it's late. Well, why am I making this video so late? Well, because I was interrupted. Okay, so next one is cast game going gaming. Okay, I'm not sure full gaming, but okay, I would actually like to see cast gaming maybe. Okay, I will be honest, maybe I would also procrastinate him a lot. I mean, there's lots of gaming YouTubers I want to watch, but I procrastinate in the video constant. So this saying is probably not full true. Not full true. But again, maybe seeing him game will be a nice way to learn him more of the person, because it's a lot of things I noticed that I watch people but don't know them as a person at all. I just know what they work for and that stuff. But for the person they are, I have absolutely zero idea. So, you know, watching them streams, I mean watch them draw, is like a nice way of playing games. It's a nice way to learn a bit about them slightly more. Because again, okay, actually man, if they're not like me, because I'm trying to tell some stories and like reveal slightly more about my personality and that stuff. To some people they probably can hide it or just play simple game minded. But also, yeah, who knows, maybe. But because I cannot tell about what kind of person he was his animation, but about his animation, I can tell what kind of animation he like to do it. And how he started and what he want to go in the future. Well, again, he kind of creator. But I guess they're all creators, I mean they're on YouTube, so all creators are creators. But for that stuff, not much. Okay, so Super Mario 64, famous game, never played it. Again, I said only. Okay, I want to say Nintendo, but again, I think I never played Nintendo games. The only connection with Nintendo I have Sonic, which again he been in Smash, but he's Sega, and yeah, Sega and Sonic. Wait, Sonic? I really was about to show my knowledge of stuff right now, so we'll go check it. I played it now. You know, I will didn't find nothing, so I will say because I think I want to say something stupid. So no, shut the hell up. Okay, so yeah, I never played Nintendo games. To be fair, I don't even have Nintendo, I only have Xbox. So for this one, okay, what I can say about Mario. Well, Mario is a famous iconic series and lots of interesting stuff. I don't fair, I'm not much for watching it as well as gameplay footage. To be fair, I don't even watch gameplay footage of Sonic. But to be fair, now I don't want to watch gameplay footage of Sonic because I have Sonic myself. I can play Sonic. But the point of me watching gameplay footage of when I can play it myself. Actually, kind of rules I have, and it's a game I have. I will not watch gameplay footage of this game. I will just go play this game myself if I want to. Well, depends. Sometimes it's not like if I want to, it's sometimes if I can, because some games are like heavy as hell. And then watching me, it's problematic case. But with this one, for the first 3D game, well, one of the first 3D games, it will be actually nice for the era. Okay, what the hell I'm trying to say if I never played this game and I watch someone play this game? Well, I mean, I watched it again on these small clips of people was talking and they just talking about playing the game. Again, game grants and other stuff. So for that stuff, not much can say, so press the bell button right let you know. Maybe we'll learn a little bit more about Mario. Because again, this game have a lore. Well, yeah, I mean, you just go on levels, so just ice level, lava level, and another level to Bowser's.
Please come to the castle. I've baked a
Sorry,
cake for you.
dude, it's actually real cake.
Wink.
You'll get anything. Well, yeah, this is your brain test now. I hope you can blow your standards. But for now, not optimization. I like how the thought have this effect of oddness in his, like what is actually in the game in this one. Oh, you gonna cheating bastard. Dude, I'm depressed. Don't do it, please. I mean, you kind of robots. Or maybe you're living beings and actually terrifying. Although if you're living beings, you were made to bloody explode. So just blame evolution. Where they robots? I don't have this giant robot. I'm not sure. I think we see them getting built, so they're kind of like a robots. Which is again sentient robots, which again not better. It's bloody not better at all. Underwater level. You're gonna die a lot, aren't ya? Oh, you die already. Actually, this underwater level hard. Well, you'll get it slow, which is again very annoying because I'm the guy who like to rush stuff. And then get regret for this one. Well, you're not gonna use the test. Or maybe you will. Most of the time that stuff you like. Also like this freaking pixely effect on his textures. Yeah, that's a lot of the enemies. Will you see the penguins? Oh, slightly cooler. I am not using this. Oh, why the hell you do this? Well, now getting revenge. Again, problem with your ass, you're not getting it back. A religion in Mario? Yeah, I'm not going there. I have Mario games where I have to deal with castles, well, houses, motels and that stuff. That was easy. That was extra easy. Why do I have so many big keys? Why the hell in this world there's such big key locks? What's the point? Well, actually Bowser is big, so obviously why his key would be so big. Actually makes so much sense. Underwater. Maybe Luigi will be there. No, Luigi just escaped. Let's see some power-ups. I want to see some power-ups. Come on, the Iron Mario and the Ghost Mario. Yeah, you're not in the bad shape. And what the power-up was that? I don't remember there being giant power-up. I mean, there is a giant power-up in the game, but not in this game, I think. I think there's no mushroom in this game. I think they're just heads. Well, как are you supposed to be? I don't remember you. Oh, that's hard. There's no some monkeys? There's monkey in this game? Clouds? So same as I didn't know about existence. But again, I know only about the enemies, which is again exist in every Mario game. And that's freaking annoying. And how to Bowser climbing those ladders? It's like a very big, small for his speeds. I mean, Bowser didn't do this. Again, it's a Castle Peach. With Bowser putting my other. What I love this game. Okay, I will probably break my brains if I don't understand it. Oh, you didn't age well. Not so young now. You finally catch up to your age. What other smart comment I can make about you being old? Whoa, dry Bowser. You also didn't age well. But better than Mario. Well, I mean worse than Mario. Well, you aged the best. And thank you for rejuvenating with me. Can the Toad join? Yeah, you can join. Go ask, maybe you can. Also, I like this pixel. Oh, I bloody like this pixel there. She'll go. That's someone new. Is that like one of those who you talked before? Like animation? Oh, what? Here's the robot. That was fast. Only punch. Ah, it's not only play. I thought it was only play. Yeah, I freaking called it. Yeah, I was expecting. That was expected. Guys like making corny jokes. Yeah, he does. He freaking does. But again, horny joke which is undead with not horny jokes is also a nice interesting joke. But for that stuff, honestly, I would say Marvin and Peach are not in sexual relationship, but they're just friends. Maybe. I mean, I will see it this way. Totally. Or maybe just for the game and like to keep this. Will they do it or will they not? And plus again, for powerful female and that stuff. Also again, I think you just said something stupid. Wow, could you use some snap? Oh, I mean nap. End this video right now and go for the next time. Yeah, I could actually use this nap. Yeah, something nice idea. We'll take a quick break and again return to you later. Because I think I said something which is, well, somewhat sensitive, somewhat not, pressing stop button and return to you at the moment. With longer video then that makes sense. Okay, so back after this break, which again took me 1 day to sleep and plus some procrastination moments. So continuing the reaction to Cat's wonderful cartoons. Okay, for now I have no idea how long it's been this video. I think somewhat 45 on some of that case. But most for that stuff, I'm still not sure where I will finish this video. Mostly, I was pretty tired last time, And maybe should end it on the... I don't, it won't be just make 4 videos I react to, so let's react to a couple more. Let's say up to Aladdin. Yeah, let's watch it up to Aladdin and then I will stop the video there. Because I don't like make super long video. And also very long video will be nice because again of my soon possible hiatus. So again, it's just still possible. I'm still not sure about the solidest news of this news. But on this note, we're just gonna press the first we're gonna talk about Iron Man. I think I talked about Iron Man before. It's like one of those movies I watch, but very poorly remember, and I gotta get my memory filled with how it should end it. Out of how it should end it, I basically don't remember nothing in this cartoon. Most just remember the part with Iron Man fighting the other Iron Man, I think it's called Mongol, or... I'm not sure, I don't even know the character who's supposed to be the grey Iron Man, who's the big Iron Man, who used the older model. For some reason I think it's supposed to used to be Morgan, or maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's a different character. Honestly, I have no idea who this character is and where it's come from. With Iron Man, I don't know any of the enemies of Iron Man. This Weep guy I don't know, although he appeared in Phineas and Ferb. In a nice style. Maybe it's how he look in the comics. I'm bloody not sure, it's like one of those characters I know nothing. And again, the first villain I know nothing. Plus the Hammer I know nothing. With Mandarin, okay, also practically know nothing. I'm not much of the Marvel fan, to be fair. Well, I know Marvel characters, I also know weird characters and some famous characters. And plus some characters which people talk about. On the TikToks and the short and that stuff. I have a little... Nah, man. I never talked about here before, but I... Smashed my... No, not smashed my lips. I was eating ice cream and it was very cold and my lips got stuck and I think I teared a piece of my lips. And I have this little wound here which I can't stop leaking and which is constantly stinging me when I'm touching it. I think I was talking about it in Health Tech video on my gameplay channel. But most again, yeah, I ate the ice cream which was cold. Okay, so what else can I say? Even with this how it should end, I didn't recap my memory that fully. If I don't remember this how it should end recently. I mean, I just remember this fighting scene and the scene at cafe. I think there was more. Was there more? Maybe it was only the cafe and this fight. Maybe that's all there was, so I just don't remember at all. But that's not... well, nothing much can say. Obviously, with Castle there will be a little more, because with how it ended, the boss can just show the moments the characters can just easily solve solution. Okay, not easily. It's kind of comedic, and again, not always would work, because again, how universes work, and all that stuff. Then plus, again, I feel lots of people make those theories. No, people always have this, why didn't do this, why didn't do that? Because in fact, if they did this, the movie will be really short. And first of all, there are some scenarios where it would not actually work. Because again, on some scenarios which is not everyone knew about. So with this one, well, it will be different. Because again, it will be recap, so everything that happened in the movie will be there. With some hint of comedy and that stuff. So press the play button right bloody now. And I know you. Actually watch the bad days. Yeah, I used to watch them. Maybe should react to them. I think they are on YouTube, so it's okay to react to them. Junite. Have to remember the name. Also Robert. Robert who's making music. Wait, will he be there? Does he always make music? Oh, Little Potato Man. Or something like a bean from Fall Guy. Man, Fall Guy becomes super unpopular. Oh, it was, but now no one talk about it. Unless I don't see it much often now. Yeah, your job. What the hell are you even here? It's military. What in the movie it was? I don't remember. I think it was like military testing. But what the hell, if freaking CEO of the company must be there. But this given CEO of the company. Well, he have some stakes in there. Well, you're fatal wounded. And also the Virtualians did the same thing. And you just wasted bullets. Now what do you need help? Will it work? Dude, leave me alone, I don't wanna work there. It's very unhygienic. Although you kinda get the poisoning in the second movie, so makes sense. But in the next recap, cartoon will get poisoning from this hamster. Maybe you need like metallic hamster who will have no injuries. Kinda look like what he's supposed to be fighting. And you just reveal your identity. Really? Well, surprised no one figured out. Oh, wait, no, I think in the movie he landed and... Was he captured first? Maybe he walked a couple of miles to the safety, so maybe his identity not so easy to reveal. Although the suit will find it. Yeah, stand always make cameos. Oh, finally! But official? Oh, you need to help yourself slightly. And you need freaking armor! So it's like very dangerous. We'll see how dangerous it is. Plus again we get some of those whipped creams. But again, not very safe. And he's really bulky in this one. I guess that's how he will look. It's not an authorization, I don't remember him being this bulky in that. But again, it just casts randomness, let's say. Also freaking bold of him to freaking fly out himself. And again, the first minus. But again, he learned his mistake. Well, luckily none of his mistakes were fatal. But there was, yeah, none of them was fatal, there was just big injuries, but most of all the people were saved. Because in fact he did die, but again, I think it was like mandatory death, like the event. Does he actually kill people in this movie? Yeah, I think he does kill. Basically nothing changed. He just reused it constantly. I think in the original unless you make it somewhat different. Well, I have other hamsters. Also there's mice. Can you even fly it? Wow, that's really bad. Well, I mean you have no heart, so... Well, you have shared nose. No, you still have hearts. I used to freaking confuse it. Man, as a child I used to think that he actually have no heart and he will have this thing. But the movies have been confirmed to just keep shards away from his heart, so the heart is still there. Just again, it's a magnet inside his heart which keeps the other bad stuff out there. Yeah, follow me, follow me. Oh, he's faster. Yeah, I don't remember. What's actually very slow in the movie? I don't remember. Well, what the hell you open yourself? Now I can freaking hurt you. Do you have missiles? Well, no, I think in the movie your arms will be blocked. You're gonna just pull your arms from this lock. And suppose the hell you survive. Although you cannot outside to this thing. And cannot go and slow down. What do you have development? You like changing. And it will be like post credits. Oh, totally will be. I mean, obviously, yeah. But was it not? Was it full credit? No, probably. Maybe it was full credits. But he looked pretty close to himself. A better one. Okay, there's like two channels. Susanna and Jonas. The Bad Days. Okay, have to check. The second guy, I think I don't follow his channel. I'm not even sure if he have a channel. I think I saw him making cartoon. Maybe yeah, he does have channel, just never checked him. Well, I will check him now. Okay, so for next cartoon, it will be Wii Sports. That's very weird picking. Because in fact, I think this game have no law. Like, I think it's just a simple sport game without the law and without that stuff. Well, I don't know. I don't think this game have a law. I think just the game you play constantly. Like, it have no history. It's like Kinect sport, just a sport. But you know, I don't know. I want to say maybe some law would make some more interesting. I don't know, who bloody knows. Maybe it actually does have a secret law. Because I remember there was this little game like Pong, but you have the blocks at top and you so destroy them. I think this game actually have a secret law. Well, obviously by looking at it you will not be able to tell. But for this one, okay, let's see what we're gonna do. I mean, this game I never play. Again, I only play Kinect Sport. And only the second one. It like was actually the first games of Kinect I ever had. Well, the second one. There also was the Kinect Adventure something. Which again, I think like the one of good Kinect games, which is again, I think Kinect Sport super suckish, but again, it's like one of the good games. I think with Kinect it's just the games which is made for Kinect and who have been very planned of. The other games are just, Kinect is an interesting thing, we need to test, we need to copy less of it, and people just do whatever they don't understand it. With some being more playable, with others being not playable at all, because again, the unpredictable movements and like hardness in gameplay. Although hardness can make it slightly interesting. I mean, people like hardcore games. I mean, we freaking play Dark Souls. And like make it like a famous game at all. Okay, so not much to say, we press the button right bloody now. Interesting, can you make cast character in this Wii Maker? Have no idea this Wii Maker work. Okay, let's check how the hell it will work. Yeah, shaky hands. Nah, probably that's how my hands would look like. It's very hard controls. Well, not hard, you just point. Yeah, it's easier. So it will just how you play this game with every sport possible. But isn't this guy a boxer? Well, I guess he's like multi-sport star. Although for you kind of multi-sport star. Actually play for freaking this default skin. That's interesting. Yeah, you're like a bastard. Or maybe your game is just super glitchy. Maybe you buy some glitchy game. Or maybe it was scratched. Although if it's scratched, it won't be working. Oh, so you're going. Oh, you decided to skip boxing, or what it was there. Okay, in Kinect Sport also was golfing, but the golfing was the game of bloody was suckish at all. I didn't able to play golf at all. What if I don't know. Am I good at playing golf games? I think I wanna play 2 golf games. Again, Kinect Sport and GTA. Which the one being most suckier, but again it was like the first golf game I ever played. And on this note, I have to take slightly break. Why are you using your leg? No, you know, no, screw break, I will watch later. So it was like bowling, and I bloody like bowling. Okay, it's kinda not fair, but again, you can make gold characters in this game. You can make it as gold characters in the game, so it's kinda funny thing to notice. Bowling. What I could last? Yeah, bowling is like my favorite sport, which again I used to do more often. Well, that's done behind me! And how the hell you managed to throw it this far? But luckily this guy survived. What the hell I did? It was an accident! If he can't sound like Mickey Mouse. But where you going? Well, I guess you just pay all your money. Rick Sanchez? Well, it's the wrong guy to freaking hurt. You just ended your sport career. This guy! Dude! What I did? Well, I mean, I know what I did. Wait, again, accident. But taking a turn. Where the hell you get the bomb? Where the hell do you have money to get the bomb? You lucky bastard. Well, unlucky, but now lucky again. Will your luck get freaking better after beating this game? We're beating this game, actually it's in the end of the game. You serious? You serious? Well, not lots of games. And this game need to get constant updates to add some more. What the hell that was for? Also now 3D. Man, cats like making those 3Ds. With Incredibles. Okay, I don't remember Incredibles. Is it like other games which was. I'm not sure. Was there like lots of games? Nah, I think on the Incredibles or maybe this one. Although, nah, I don't think I remember lots of 3D animation in cast videos. But for that stuff. Well, that's game to pick. Although, again, it's what the whole point of the sport. You just pick a random games, you just play it until whatever you have decided. It's like a game you have decided to play. It's no story, you just play it randomly. Sometimes with friends, sometimes with family. This one, he can't really pick the story of it, but he also decided to go with this little violence to add more comedy to it. Not comedy, it's strategy. Okay, it's like the game without the law, and he adds slightly law to it. That's how I can describe it. For other stuff, not much can say. I mean, yeah, not much can say. Again, bowling is my favorite game. The golf I was sucky shit. The darts was an interesting game I played at Kinect Sport, and which I actually kinda enjoy. Those for the other stuff. Well, boxing. Okay, actually, with Wii controls it can also be pretty interesting, because with Wii controls it kinda like a DOS joystick for VR, but again, slightly more simpler and again with buttons. Although, again, those VR controllers also have buttons. Just VR you inside of the game, kinda, with this space. With those games, you are the character, but you need to do those special interactions with the stick. Man, I kinda need to play this VR with this Kinect joystick. It will be like interesting experience. Plus, again, actually playing with different joysticks could be also very interesting experience, because sometimes they vibrate, sometimes they make those things. And I think they actually add the new mechanic of heat and cold, which I have no idea how they work. Okay, pretty much understand how it works. For the heat, I understand. The cold, not sure. But also, man, we're freaking trying to put ourselves in games like very constantly. But listen, for PC gamer, because I'm PC gamer, I don't have this experience with me getting those vibrations, those unique movements. It's just the mouse you choose, go spinning, and these buttons are pressing, and starts combining the buttons. I never played the games, well, like a Kinect Sport where you have to move your characters to what you do. And the joystick can vibrate. But I never bloody pay attention to that much. Or maybe I did, just don't remember already. For other stuff, it can be an interesting experience to play. Okay, I cannot. Okay. If I allow myself, if I have this possibility, I would probably like to play different games on different consoles to see the experience, because again, the vibration, the noise from the joystick, and that stuff. I think it will be like a very interesting experience. But if I'm gonna do this, I will do it in speedrun mode. It will not do 100%, because 100% I do on the first console I ever played. Again, not even console can be, it can even just be PC. But on this note, not much can say, so the next video, okay, the video will be just me checking if there's something new, something fresh, and if not, I will just skip it. It will be me reacting to cover of Spongebob Squarepants cartoon Ocean Man. Again, mostly because I don't do reaction full on for cartoons, well, nah, what I want to say. I don't do full reaction for their songs. I just do it in copyright protocol. Possibly, not even copyright. I will do it in cut protocol. So copyright protocol, you also will get cut. So I suggest whenever there's opinions, you can comment on this one. But possibly just listen to the song quietly. Even some interesting thoughts if I have this interesting thought. Yeah, Ocean Man. I don't remember. No, I think it was the end of the credit. Was it originally made for Spongebob? Probably. Yeah, absolutely, probably. Not sure. Yeah, let's press the play button right bloody now. It's a scene where they're freaking in this Squidward music. It's also, I think, the same kid who sing for Brother Bear. I think it's like the same guy for all the songs. Maybe a plan is the Lila. Well, not Lila, like Stitch and Lila. But they're different images here, but I think most will just repeat. Let's say I will tell you when they appear. Also now, I just noticed the other characters who's there, like the one we didn't see before. They're Sandy and Pearl. Well, Pearl, again, conversation with Sandy just being super cute. Actually, man, Sandy never... What, did she never appear? Was she literally never in the movie? Well, Pearl thought I was not in the movie. Although maybe she was, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. But there's some difference in this one, and plus Naked Patrick. Oh, that's lots of difference. Man, actually lots of things is happening on the game right now. Some job. But nothing is happening. Well, just something happened, but it's mostly just color difference. Spongebob just doing the same thing. And Sandy now doing the same thing. I guess she did 3 things, with her playing the guitar, doing a solo, and doing this little dance. But for now Mr. Krabs is dead. And now Patrick is dancing. And Squidward for now did nothing. And Krabs is still dead. He like getting Patrick naked, although Patrick was naked in this movie. And plus again, I would not say one of those characters who often get naked. I think he get naked equal times with SpongeBob. Maybe slightly more. Who knows? I mean, he has no genitalia, so he can be forgiven for being naked. Although he kept genitalia, so no forgiveness. Shame for you, Patrick! Shame! Okay, forgiven by this little dump. This, how they call it, this hitting the disc, this, I just hit my finger for the desk, it's hurt really bad. If I cannot tell by my face, it's about to bloody hurt. So get some water, and then maybe last one, and yeah, that's already the last one. Sorry, last one. Except this fact. But for this one, well, there's lots of events happening in the background, but I would say it's like some repeats, some not repeats. Like for Patrick, he just get naked and do some stuff with his arms, plus again the final bump. With Sadie, again, I just reference them. With Mr. Krabs started dancing and just died. Well, she did a couple switches, but didn't do not much. Squidward, I think he did nothing, and Spongebob had this singing. Also, there's some event which is happening there, so it's not just lo-fi music. Well, by lo-fi music, I mean that there's nothing changing, just the same picture, with some movements and stuff. I don't affect some changes. So I guess it's like totally lo-fi, but for one song. But again, you can just say song with event which is happening inside of it. And for Ocean Man, well, nice cover. I mean, to be fair, yeah, not big fan of Social Man, so honestly I don't really remember the lyrics of the song and I don't remember the song existence. But pretty fun. And for last recap for today, it will be Aladdin. It's a movie from Disney, which again I watched, but again so long that I don't remember, and which is a movie I think I never bloody rewatch. With some movies I can't do rewatches, although Iron Man was movie. Okay, let's see. Iron Man movie I never rewatch. Then Spongebob I rewatched a couple of times. Mario, it's a game I again said what I do with this game. Miss World I never watched. And I think most everything said I said it. And Aladdin, one of those movies I just watched one time and never watched again. Let's say, I don't know what I think about this movie, and again I just barely don't even remember it. I remember some points, some listings, but most again one of the movies not deep in my memory and not deep in my childhood. So next now just pressing the button, right bloody now. This Cell guy, I remember him though. I don't remember what he was talking about. Oh, free guys and just Erwin! Don't know you. We'll check ya. Hope you credited. Probably you are credited. Would not credit the guy. Yeah, you need some pure heart. Who is a robo accidentally. Well, it's hard life. Yeah, Aladdin do have a game. Are they interesting? Are they easy to play? Oh, monetization coming here. Freaking heck. You need the chair. Dream chair. Well, and you just get to your dot and get hypnotized. Oh, bastard. Like you need a nice guy. I don't not say the sale. He will totally freaking threaten ya. Yeah, it's harsh life here. Beautiful. What up he in jail? I think we skip some plots. I don't remember why he was in jail. Well, he's a thief. So probably why he was in jail. Well, and you have a weapon. Well, more than a shield. But you can use shield as a weapon. Relax, I'm fine. Maybe the last guy was also fine. You just assume something bad. 3D animation with a hint of 2. Oh, maybe it was not 2D. I think there's little ribs for 2D, but kind of the movement was maybe also 3D. Maybe like anchor point there. But again, cast like to do 3D. You bastard! What the heck are you in? You monkey! You greedy monkey! I ever remember that? Actually, the monkey will steal it. Yeah, still not over. That's what happened will betray me. Actually, can you actually take this gold? Can you take this gold and escape, or this gold a false gold? Like it's test of character, but again, if you like fast enough, can you escape it? Man, you're freaking losing it. Well, you've been in this lab for a very long time. Yeah, sure, but be more specific. Did I do this joke in the last time? Be more specific, like make me a prince and make a real prince. Or it was another comedy video. And now we have a possibility to put feature cards. Bloody hell, that's hurt. You just opened my back, split open. Yeah, I have magic up on the right. Wow, it's a same kid. But for now, just show me the sky and star. The face of Britia. I don't know what the hell would you complain. You sound like a child for. Well, I mean, I think Aladdin is a teen. Is he a teen? I could not really tell. Maybe she's an adult actually. It's hard to tell. Well, it's one wish for you. You saved the wish. Bloody sad for this guy. He died. He has such a magic voice. Also, I think the bird first time appeared here. Well, you're gonna freaking damn yourself. Yeah, now you have to do my wishes. I want you to be my bitch. But actually, what if I die because of this one? Wow, nice. Yeah, be careful. Carpet, what the hell did nothing? Well, like you could do something, it's firework. Well, luckily it didn't start on fire. Okay, nothing can say. I mean, I just shut up because I was reading credits and tried to read credit properly. But I think it's mostly just the same guys with Joanne, Cats, and maybe some more animators. And Robert for music. I think Robert always for music, or maybe I can be wrong. I'll be fine, not the first time. Or maybe you can hit me with a head something. What, is that Hypnofrog or what? Well, that's taking time. Shreks! No, I think yeah, he did the Shrek too. Okay, it's like taking pretty long. On this note, nothing much can say. I mean, for this movie, some points are missing, some points are added, and mostly, yeah, I can easily understand the movie points. Basically, what I know about this movie was there. I don't know why Al was in prison, but I remember he was in prison. I don't remember. What I don't remember. Many other scenes I don't remember. Basically, what I remember, cast was showing. So basically, it's how I remember the Aladdin. What people usually remember of this movie. Kids of comedy again. Well, nothing much I can say, so just go to Cast channel, like, share, subscribe, do that stuff, follow him and do that stuff. Most for that stuff, then you can come to my channel to do the same thing. You can like, dislike, and do whatever you want with this video. Then you can go to my social media to check my drawings. You can go to my two channels where you can see the drawing process of this drawing and the gaming videos, because I didn't reference my gaming video of how to take last time or previously. Now I'm gonna reference there, you can watch it. And also you can go to my Patreon, because of my possible hiatus for now no early access. It's just my Patreon version for my reaction with timer, no music and just my face, timer, and you can find the video on your own. Also I do this because if I would need a Patreon version for timer, if I need to edit the video differently, if that guy have complaints about how I do reactions. And yeah, you can watch it if you want to, like edit samples for my reaction, or if you don't need my video or the video of what I'm reacting to. I have no idea what the hell you want to, but it's most just because I want to have copyright the Patreon version. Also more access to my drawing, but for now I'm not drawing, so not much though. Yeah, not much. On this note, just have a nice day, or all then screen. Bye bye.